Sue, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
Nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here. Hello.
Hey everyone. Guess what it is? It's Tommy Johansson
Yes.
Friday.
Who are we?
Well, we have a bumper that tells them who we are, and then it comes straight in. But go ahead. We are Sue, Boo Boo, and the Wolfman. Yeah, he had that mask on earlier, and he started getting really irritated with me because I couldn't do the stuff on the computer that he does, and so he's trying to tell me through the mask, click on this, click on that. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. And then he wanted to leave that on the recording. Did you for the Epica video that we just did? Did you leave it on there say that you were killing me?
I probably did.
Yeah, I think you left that one on.
The Epica video, I'm sorry, this is Doug. I've got an appointment in a little bit with the pastor. Not a bastard, a pastor. Yes, I think that the Epica video is probably the longest video we've ever done.
Well, I started
just let it roll.
crying at the middle of it, so
I'm
it
sorry
just,
about that.
well, it's
Well,
okay.
we said on the last video, or I did, that I appreciate your prayers, your thoughts, your roll the bones, or whatever it is you do. We love it, and we thank you for it. So I especially thank you for it, and not so much for me, but my wife's a prayer warrior, and she's been working with me and dealing with me for so long since my brain exploded. So love you, thank you, Susie. Love you. Anyway, yeesh. So what are we doing right now?
Okay, so it's Tommy Johansson, who you know I love, and I want him to be my son. And you recently heard from Bridget and her husband about that. The husband's club of Tommy Johansson wants to be your mother, father, something.
Well, Tommy Johansson, yeah, that's right. There is a club in there. I want to be Tommy's mom, I think it's called. That's funny.
Bridget and I we're working on getting it started. We're the founding members.
Oh, I thought it was already a thing.
No. No, Bridget and I started talking back and forth online, and then some other ladies I think want to join as well. It's just that he's so precious, and I'm so proud of him. But today, what is the cover we're doing? Can you read it?
Yes, we are doing Holding Out for a Hero from Shrek, and that's one of my favorite songs on that movie because they're running, and I have to watch it again. I've forgotten a lot of it, but there's something where it's really action-packed, and that song is playing. Plus, I love Mike Myers. I think his interpretation of the Shrek character is fantastic.
He's brilliant.
Right. So,
okay.
So guys, we love you, and here we go. We're going to get started right now.
Tommy.
And to all the moms that love Tommy Johansson, here I go.
I think at the very end, when you saw his face and he was doing like that he was doing that to me and Bridget.
Was he?
Yeah, like, there you go, Mom. Happy Friday. Right? I think so. I don't know how to get in this frame here.
You're in frame, are you not?
I am, but
Okay, I got you. Yeah, well, we got all kinds of space now. Okay, so a couple things. If you'd like to go first, I'm going to wax poetic for a minute.
okay. I don't know. The way that he is so skilled and so has such a big set of skills because his vocal range is unheard of.
Outrageous.
Yes, and aside from that, his guitar playing is, I mean, that's why he's with Sabaton right now, and he's done a lot of other things besides Sabaton. But what else? The keyboards. Yeah. So what do you think of the keyboards?
I love it. What I really like, and this is going to seem a little strange for me to say, but I was not classically trained. And so my fingering, especially people who were classically trained, remember the Marines always told me about my fingering. He has the same fingering that I do.
He does?
So, yeah, he uses these three fingers and occasionally he does this, where he plays, and so it's very similar to the way that I play.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny
I
because
guess maybe because that wasn't his first.
But he is
got
quite
so
a
many
good
things.
player. I mean, he plays more classically, in my opinion. I mean, but I play a lot of blues and R&B and stuff like that. So it's different. We play a different style of music. But I think he's fantastic. I think he's good. I want to figure out, it's a Behringer UMX 610. And the reason, I'm not going to buy it, but the reason I want to find out about it, so we have a Behringer dealer down here that I bought some of my Behringer stuff from, right? Behringer has always been considered more low level, but if they're making keyboards now, or making them or buying them and selling them, I want to check it out.
Yeah, that'd be interesting
Yeah,
to
and
know.
it'd be interesting to see if my guy down the street can give me one, or at least see how much they cost, because Christmas is coming up.
Well, listen, I have to tell you guys that we have been having some trouble with this guy.
Yeah, Buster.
Yeah, and he's
Not
gotten
trouble.
well. We've been having some issues.
He's
put
been
it
trying
that
to
way.
eat people with.
Yeah. Because he was abused, he is very frightened
Frightened
and
man.
skittish. But the way that he shows that is by growling and being very aggressive. And so
Even when I come in the room, and he's been our dog
he's
for a long time.
finally stopped doing that.
Well, he did it today, remember?
Okay. Well,
But it's okay. I mean, I think because we have a cat in the house now, you can smell the cat. He's a little bit skittish again.
that's just, and that's temporary. But anyway, so our friend who gave me guitar lessons also trains dogs, certified dog
He's
trainer.
awesome, by the way.
And he came to help us with Buster because we can't have him always trying to eat everybody who comes in the house. And I wanted to show you his book because there's a picture. First of all, you know our dog, Boo Boo. In Brian's book, he has a picture of Boo and says yoga dog because Boo stretches really funny like that.
Yeah.
And he and his wife Julie used to help us take care of the dogs when we were gone. And he wrote a book called "Excuse Me, Sir, Do You Speak Dog?" And
if
it's
you would
awesome.
like to know how to get this, how can they get this? Because whether you're overseas or whether you're here, this is really a good book.
It's really
this
great.
guy's amazing.
It's pretty
And
short,
small.
but
It's not, I mean, he's got some great ideas. He had one idea where if someone comes in, we get treats, and we just keep throwing. Every time he barks, we say like something like "Don't bark," and we throw him a treat, right?
Well, so if somebody's going to come in the house, there's a certain way they have to come in,
Right. That's
which
true.
is Buster comes out of the house first and has a little bit of distance from that person, and then the person goes in the house for him. So when he comes in, he doesn't feel like he is cornered.
Right.
And then that person needs to kind of go sit down.
Right.
And while Buster's growling, you just give a little treat here, treat there, and he'll stop. And it takes his attention off of it. And it's just going to be a process, actually. It really is. But we thank you so much, Brian, for that. And Julie, I know that you like Tommy too. So if you want to join the Wannabe Tommy's Mommy Club, then you're welcome. You're welcome.
Wannabe Tommy's Mommy?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I think it's great. Did you come up with that?
I just came up with it right now. My head just...
Well, I'm thinking money. I'm thinking, how can I monetize that?
How can you monetize Wannabe Tommy's Mommy?
Yeah, we should charge Tommy's Mommies.
It's almost like a tongue twister, I think.
I'm teasing. We're not going to charge anything, although I think we should.
All right.
So I want to start I have my own channel, by the way. It's called Cover to Cover. I'm going to plug it real quick. Please come see me.
Yeah, there's a link on our
Yeah.
homepage under About for Cover to Cover.
What I do, most of you know, but I'll tell you again. What I do on my channel is and she shows up a lot. So, but I take a song that I like or a song that you suggest, and then I find a cover that I like or a cover that you suggest. So please come check it out.
Yeah. I love listening to covers.
I love you like playing with a slinky when I'm talking.
Well, sometimes I just have to do something with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands.
It was great, man. The Talladega Nights, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, we love you.
Yes.
We thank you. And what do they need to do?
If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, share, notify, comment down below, and be blessed.
Yes, and please, and so much crap is going on right now with the politics that we don't follow and the stuff going on overseas. Don't hurt anybody, man.
That's right.
Please don't hurt anybody.
That's right.
Peace.
Peace. Be kind.